Hey guys, and welcome to the Colonists. I've been waiting for this. I reviewed this in one of my top 10 upcoming videos, and these robots are so cute. This is published by Mode 7, the guys who did Frozen Synapse. It's just got into early access today, and I'm really looking forward to playing this, so let's just jump straight in. The story so far. By the middle of the 21st century, significant advancements have been made in the fields of robotics and artificial intelligence. Scientists had begun developing self-aware printable robots capable of simulating human needs for sustenance and shelter. Faced with an indefinite future of servitude, one group of robots hatched a plan to create a new life for themselves. Realizing there would be no place on Earth they could enjoy freedom without persecution, they looked to the heavens. They commandeered the nearest rocket ship and flew out into the darkness of the solar system in search of a new home where they could be free to fulfill their dream, to be human. Oh, what a great start. Oh, he's so cute. Now, this is the first tutorial mission. I'm going to skip this. I love this. This is just like the Settlers, and I loved playing the Settlers back in the day. So I'm going to be playing quite a lot of this, but I haven't decided yet whether it's going to stay on this channel or it's going to move to my new channel, which is called Cunningly, Skye's other channel. I'll put, if you haven't signed up or you didn't see the announcement or whatever, I'll put a link up in the corner here, where you can subscribe if you want. It'll join games like Don't Starve and Frostpunk, which have already moved over to that channel. So let's jump into the second mission, because this is just like the real basics. So let's jump into mission 2. So here we are, landing again. Mission 2. Oh, I love seeing this bit. You get this landing bit at the beginning of each mission, and I love it. Okay, so this location looks a bit more promising. Let's build a small monument to celebrate. A small monument requires more advanced materials, including iron, and you're going to need to research technology to upgrade and unlock more advanced buildings. There's a lot of research. There's quite a big research chain in this. The production chains and the whole research. It's a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. Right, so first though, we can see that we haven't got any fish available, so you need to build a sheep farm. Sheep farms produce enough food for 4 residences, but they need space for the sheep to graze. Build a sheep farm. Okay, so now the way this mission works is it tells you to build a sheep farm, and then you're on your own. So that's why I thought this is a good place to start. So we're going to build a sheep farm. Sheep farm. Now I've got to say the key bindings. And you can change the key bindings. The key bindings for this are a little bit weird. So they're kind of a little bit counterintuitive, but I still love it. I still love it. So the way this works, if you've played Settlers, then you'll absolutely know how this works. You build roads for your robots to move along, and you build them in sections. And each section, so if I build a section, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have a section coming out there. And then we'll build another section, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, coming out there. And then we'll go back up here to there, and then we'll link it up. Now, as each section gets put in, this little printing module prints a robot who moves to that section. And it's his job to move goods from one of these posts, a road post, from one of these road posts to the next one, or back. So that's his job, okay? Let's finish off the sheep farm. So we need to put in some sheep. Now you can auto place it, or you can place it yourself. I'm going to place it myself because I like being, I like being fussy about where stuff goes. So let's fill in this corner over here, and let's see. Now for full production, you need to place 50 of these little sheep pastures. And that's the 50. Hooray! Cool. Now it should spawn sheep on there, but it won't until it's built. So we need to hook it up. So we'll put in just a little path. Now, if you put in a path, that doesn't have a little robot on it. Right, but before they could build that, let's wait for the build bot to finish construction of your sheep farm. Yeah, okay. So let's speed it up. Now, I'm going to look at all the different robots because there are loads of different robots. So you've got your basic robot, which is your carry bot. And then you've got your build bot who was just building that. We'll see more build bots. And then here are the sheep. Now this is early access, so there's no animation on these sheep yet. They just stand there. But I'm assuming that later on these will be animated and they'll actually move around. And look, they're starting to produce it. And this guy over here is a shepherd bot. And each of the bots has like different bits on it. You'll see the shepherd bot. I don't know whether the shepherd bot's actually that different, but some of the bots are very different, like the mining bots and whatever. They're very, very cool. Now you start each mission with some basic supplies, which are level 1 energy, which like feeds the simplest worker bots. Not these bots. The carry bots, they don't need energy. And we also start with a few logs, right, just to get us going, so we can start building. Great, your sheep farms up there is going to give you a good start. If at any point you want to set the sheep pastures manually, which I did, so forget that. It's time to build this colony on your own. You'll be around with the advisor, which kind of tells you you've got to build this and this and this. Right, okay. So we started off with some logs, but that log supply isn't going to last very long. So we need some more. So let's get one set up. So I'm going to run a road out, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to run a road out to, say, there. And then we'll get a lumberjack hut set up, which should go in there kind of nicely. Boom. Now, the lumberjack will cut down the trees and convert them into logs. Kind of simple. But eventually, he'll cut down all the trees, and then you won't have anything. So we need to replenish the forest with a forestry. Now, that won't fit in there, because, obviously, because, like, that would be just too easy if that would have fit in there. So we'll put it over here. Boom. Cool. And same thing, we need to set the area that it's going to plant up. So, but this one's this one you can't click and drag, you have to just kind of paint it. But this one, you can actually, like, click and drag. So, let's paint in this area over here. Now, I'm going to want probably quite a few logs. So I'm going to set up a second logging camp. Oh yeah. So let's get second logging camp coming up. Lumberjack hut. And boom, hook you up. All right, cool. Now, our little guys need energy, right? So we have to make energy. And we make energy with food, basically. And we need either meat or fish and water, and they process that into batteries. How? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. It's advanced technology, guys. It's seriously advanced technology. So we need a well. And where's the well going to go? I think probably we'll slap it in kind of over here somewhere. Now I'd like to try and, you know what? If I can I get? Oh, I can fit that in there. Shame I couldn't fit it. If that was one further over. And this is like kind of the fun of this, is kind of figuring out the logistics of where you put stuff and how you can get stuff to kind of fit in nicely. You know what? Let's put that one there. And then we'll just hook it up with a path. Like that. Sweet. And then we'll get a couple of bots will come out here. Little orange hats. Little build bots with the little hammers. They'll build the wells. And then we'll get water bots. Waterbot Barry and Waterbot Lauren. And they'll start producing water. Right, so we're producing food, we're producing water. How do we turn them into batteries? Well, we do that with houses. Or residences, I should call them. But let's face it, they're freaking houses. So let's turn... you know what? I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to have one there on that section. And then I'm going to flip it around there and have one there on that section. Flip it around. One on that section. Flip it around. One on that section. Right. So that should mean that our workers have like fairly even amount of work to do. It's kind of hypnotic watching them. By the way, I've got this horrendous, really tickly cough at the moment. It's driving me crazy. So I'll apologise in advance if I have any coughing fits during this. I'll try not to. So we've got food. We've got water. We're turning that food and water into batteries. So they get some food, they get some water, they load it up into the residence. Oh, there's a battery. And the battery gets shuffled along the chain to wherever it needs to go to. Oh, look. There's our lumberbot, Cyril. Hello, Cyril. He's off into the forest. They're not exactly the most high-tech, but they are so cute. I freaking love them. All right, so having done that, the other thing that we're going to need is stone. Now, to get stone, you need a stone quarry. So, over here, surface mine. So, let's put the surface mine in. I think probably, let's see. How do I want to kind of lay this out? If I put that there, that's a good place for it. Cool. Then we'll hook it up with some roads. Now, you have to start from one of these road posts. So let's go down. Let's go down like that, and to there. And you know what? That's probably good enough. I'll just hook him up for now. I might change that later, but for now, that'll do. So now they'll bring out the stuff that they need. What do you need to build this? You just need a couple of logs. So they bring some logs. And then Buffy the Vampire Slayer build bot, builds it. And then what do you need? Well, you need a stone deposit, which is this. This is the stone deposit. And you need energy. You need 2 energy per day to keep our axe bot, Rachel. Look, it's got a little pickaxe extension on its arm. Then it carries it round. Then a little stack bot stacks it up for him. Or, sorry, her, Rachel. I better be nice since she's an axe bot. And then, when there's enough stone or whatever, it'll get shipped out and then carried around by the carry bots. Cool little system, isn't it? Right now, it's probably not going anywhere because it's probably not needed anywhere right now. And all the other robots are kind of sleepy now because they've kind of done everything that they can do. They're producing way more energy than we actually need at this point. If we go down here, and if you click on any resource, and it's broken up by kind of energy, construction, water and food, ores, etc. If you click on any of them, right, go to the summary, it'll tell you how much you're producing at the moment, how much you can produce at full production, how much demand you have at the moment, and how much demand you'll have if you're at full production. So, full production, we could be demanding 4 a day, and we can produce 4.3, because I've got 4 houses going on, and yet the 0.3 comes from the ship. The ship does produce a tiny little bit of energy. Right, we need to expand our territory. So it's just like settlers. So how do we expand our territory? Well, we need to put in the military, and the military come in the form initially of watchtowers. So we'll put a watchtower in. I think probably there. Yeah, there or there. Let's put a watchtower in there. We need to hook it up with a road so they can get there. Let's put in a road. Let's put a road to there. And then we'll do a road. We'll set a waypoint there to go around a corner. Hook it up to there. We'll get that built. They'll start bringing out the resources needed for it, which is just some logs, I think. Yeah, just some logs. 8 logs needed. And then BuildBot, who's this? BuildBot Deborah. We'll bash away with a robot hammer. I'm trying to get some good views of these because some of these little implements that they have and whatever are very cool. I love the robots. Love the robots. But you see, everybody else is kind of sleepy now because we're waiting for this. They're like, yeah, well, I've done everything that I can do. I've produced everything that I can produce. Now, we could put in a storage. Actually, I don't know. Can we put in a storage? I don't know whether we can put in a storage at this stage. Storage. Yeah, I could put in a storage so that they can actually store stuff. So let's flip you around. Let's put in a storage. All right, we have built our watchtower. Who's Therese's watchtower or military bot. But this is the very basic one. You get like really advanced one, like archers. We still need to go further. Look, we've got over here a coal deposit. We need coal. And over here we've got an iron deposit. Ooh, and that's an underground deposit. That's really cool. Wait till you see that. Go on, we'll put it there. So we're gonna have to build another watchtower over there. Let's put in a road. Yeah, let's do a 5, and I guess I want to go around the corner there, don't I? Yeah, let's go around the corner there. So we'll do another 5 there. And then for now, I'm just going to hook that up with a path. So now they're going to bring the logs out again, pass them along the chain. I tell you what, for an early access game, this is pretty damn good. Everything is very slick, and once you get, like, you'll start to see it in this mission. Let's get let's start some research, because you'll see how deep the gameplay is. So we want to get research going, which is the light bulb over here. So we need a workshop. So if we flip this around with a bit of luck, no, won't fit there. Really? Oh yeah, it will. I was going to say it should fit there, because I specifically left a 3 gap so that these would fit. So let's get that in there. Oh, now they'll spring to life. Now, I know that the workshop, I can build it with logs and stone, but to power it, I'm going to need planks. So for planks, I'm going to need a sawmill. So let's go to industry and get a sawmill. And we'll put the sawmill in. Now, where are my planks coming from? My planks are coming from over here. So it would kind of make sense. Oh, too far. Kind of makes sense to put my sawmill in there. So the planks will come up here, go into here, and then, sorry, the logs will come up here, go into here, and then the planks can come out here and go to over here where they're needed. And it needs stone as well. So that's kind of a perfect production chain for that. Beautiful. While they're getting on with that, we can carry on over here. We need another watchtower to reveal a bit more terrain. So, watchtower. Oh, the sawmill's finished. Let's flip this around maybe that way. Now, yeah, so I want to be able to uncover this and this. So if I put it there, that's kind of perfect. Boom, in we go. Let's get another road going on. So, you know what, let's go out to... yeah, let's go out to there or there, and then go around the corner, and then extend it out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 4s, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, out to there, and then we just want to hook that up, and then we'll have a mine over here. But we need a different type of mine for this. We need a level 2. Well, we need a level 2 quarry for this, surface quarry, but we're going to need a shaft mine for this. Oh yeah, here come the logs again. Right, we've got our workshop built yet? Yes, we have. Ethelyn's workshop. So here's the sawmill. Now, how this turns logs into planks, I've no idea, but I love it. Oh, who are you? This is our lumber bot, Megan. She's chopping down trees over here. They will go well beyond the area that your forester's set up for. And obviously, our forester... Oh, you know what? I didn't set the forestry to there. It's fine. And then we'll have a path that connects to there. Hooray! Now they can actually do it. And we've got coal deposit available, iron ore deposit, stone available. You now have an underground deposit inside your territory. You can mine this by constructing a shaft mine. Yeah, I know. So now, let's get some research going over at Ethelyn's workshop. So, select research. You've got all these different research trees. You've got construction, mining, agriculture, transportation, military, science and industry. We want to do, first of all, construction. We need to get to construction 1. So first of all, we'll do scaffolding. So start the research, and that's being done at Ethelyn's workshop. Now you can have more than one if you want. And I think, what the hell, let's try and speed things up. So let's get another workshop going. Let's flip you around. Boom, boom. Pop you in there. Because we've got like plenty of stuff. So Ethelyn, what Ethelyn is doing is taking planks and just mashing them up and that produces research. Apparently. I don't know. I don't ask me. Don't ask me. Now this is for scaffolding. The next one is actually going to consume stone to create the research. Oh, and the research is complete. Hooray! There was much rejoicing. Let's go down here. Stone masonry. Now, see, to research this, you need 10 stone. So, stone masonry. Start the research. Hooray! But they're planting the trees now. How close is this? They do grow very fast. This is 74%. So, pretty soon, they'll start farming them over there, which will make things all a little bit quicker. Kenya's workshop has been built. Select research. The other research that we need to do is mining. So you get on with doing mining, for which you need 20 planks. Start the research. Cool. Now, the basic bots consume level 1 energy. Right, so the lumber bot, for example, consumes level 1 energy. But the more advanced robots consume level 2 energy. Now, let's see. Have we got any advanced ones yet? Level 2 energy. No, not yet. No demand for level 2 yet. Kenya's workshop. 15%. She's getting there. She's getting there. How are we doing at Ethelyn's workshop? What do I need to... Oh, she's done. She's finished. Man, that was quick. So yeah, we're just waiting on Kenya to get done. Now, there's other research that you can do. Like, for example, let's see. Can I do another research? Which would help us, maybe. If we go to agriculture, okay, coppicing, for example, you can research this and you increase the rate at which saplings grow, which, considering my screw up with the forestry, would be perfect. So, start researching that. Woo! What do we need for that? Just some logs. Chop up 10 logs, and then our forestry will be faster. So we've got logs going to Ethelyn. We've got logs going to Philip at the sawmill. Where's Terence? If we've got Philip, we've got to have Terence. I bet you one of these is called Terence. That's Sophie. Carrybot Antoinetta. Erica. Sid. Stackbot Marianne. Guardbot. Oh, look, she's got a freaking hammer. And there is combat in this. Oh yes, there is combat, and I will be playing the combat missions. There are two kind of branches of the missions. I'll show you the mission tree, like in the next video. And the first mission tree is like passive. It's just building stuff, exploring, all that kind of stuff. And then the second branch is the military branch. Okay, coppicing's been done. So we're just waiting on Kenya. So now we'll probably see the forest expand. Although with 2 lumber bots, Sherilyn's very much up against it. How are we doing? We are 72, 75. Come on, churn out those planks. Haven't I done construction 1 yet? Oh no, I didn't do construction 1, did I? Oh, what an idiot. Where are we? Construction. Yeah, I did scaffolding and stone masonry. Forgot to actually do construction 1. There you go. Boom. In it goes. Hooray. Okay, we're just about to finish construction 1. And... boom. That'll do, pig. So now we've researched everything that we need to put in our mines. Great, you've researched construction 1. Hooray! To mine coal and iron ore, you need to research mining 1. We've already got that. Hooray! Energy level 2 is generated by level 2 residences. But in order to do that, we'll need some other buildings. Let's get these put in first. So we want a surface mine, but we want a level 2 surface mine. So there's level 1, level 2, and there's also level 3. That's way beyond us. Technology, like, beyond our wildest imaginations. Let's put this in, yeah, let's put you in there. We'll hook you up with a little path. Boom. There we go. Right, so that's the surface mine to mine the coal, and then we want to put in a shaft mine over here. These are really cool. You'll like this. Let's get a shaft mine. It has to, look, it has to line up to this point, and then it actually puts a little mine shaft in. I know it's a little thing, but I don't know. I like stuff like that. I like the little details. So let's put you into there and then hook you up to there. Cool. Right, they can get on and build those now. Look at our little guard bots. Guard bot Adrian and guard bot Raphael. Oh, where's Michelangelo and Donatello? No idea. Here they come with the planks to build it. Oh, it won't take long. Won't take long. Right, as well as those, once we've got those producing, we're going to need a blast furnace to turn the coal and iron ore into iron. So let's get a blast furnace going. We want, not that, industry. Blast furnace. Blast furnace. Let's pop the blast furnace in there. Cool. So we'll be all ready once the mines are built to start processing that. And then we're going to build this is the object of the whole mission, the small monument, which needs 20 iron, 10 planks, and 20 stone. Where are we going to put this? I think we should put it in kind of a place of honor. No, I can't. I don't think it'll fit. It won't quite fit there. We could put it. I guess we could put it there. Or I could just put it there. Yeah, I'll put it just next door. Be nice and quick. Alrighty. Whoa, there we go. Sweet. Surface miners finished construction, but we'll need special energy for these. Now, this special energy comes from combining food and water for the which we need for the level 1 with alcohol. Oh yeah. So where are we? We need to go food. We need to bring up the orchard. Wow, where am I going to do? Where am I going to do this production? I'm just thinking, like, could I squeeze it in over here? It takes a fair amount of room. Is the only thing. You know what? If I put the orchard in there, and let's see, we'll put the orchards in this corner over here. Boom, boom. How much do I need? Oh, one more. I tell you what, let's take that one out. Oh, if I did, let's try that again. I should have started from one of the corners, shouldn't I? There we go. 9. Oh, seriously? I still can't put the 10th one in. Oh, let's put it down there. There we go. So, how's our forestry area now? Ah, it's fine. There's a big enough area down there. It'll all work out. It'll all be good. So, the orchards are going to grow apples. And then we're going to take the apples and we're going to turn them into alcohol. Well, into cider with a cider press. And the cider press will pop in there. What are you waiting for? Bill Bot Blossom. Waiting for planks and stone. The logistics of I mean, this was the fun with the settlers. It's all the logistics of figuring out like what are the optimum paths and how to lay your buildings down to get the best production. It's so cool. I've fallen in love with this game already. Mind you, let's be honest. I've fallen in love with a lot of games. Okay, Glenda's cider press is built. So now we're just waiting on the orchard to grow the apples, and then we can get them pressed in Glenda's cider press. We're starting to get the stuff for this now. Come on, 3 stone. Just 3 stone is all we need. Now, how are we doing in terms of providing energy for our guys? Let's have a look. Energy level 1. We have a potential of 10 energy per day. Currently, it's only 4. But we've got a potential of 10 energy a day. We're only producing 4.3. But if we look around, we're pretty well stocked up. Because we got this going early. So, I think we're probably okay for now. The orchard's just about to get going. Finish it off There we go. Danica's orchard. And now Danica will come out here. Where's Danica? Come on, Danica. Here's Danica. Danica's a very different bot. The farm bot. It's actually quite kind of difficult to get close to them sometimes. This one obviously needs an animation. Hasn't been done yet. But it loads up the apples, brings them back. Those get shipped next door to the cider press. Look at the cider press. Glenda's cider press. That produces cider, which is the alcohol that we're going to need. Right. Having done that, now we need to upgrade some residences to produce level 2 energy. So, level 2 energy. Let's get you upgraded. And let's get you upgraded as well. Boom. Cool. So, let's see. We got demand. Yes, we've got demand for 2 per day. Right, so I'm upgrading 2 of those, but then that means we'll only have 2 residences producing level 1 energy. So, better throw in a couple more. Now, one thing I like about this, if you control click on a building, it'll copy it automatically. I think that's a really nice touch. So let's have a couple of more regular residences. So we'll be producing 4 level 1 energy a day and 2 level 2 energy per day. Cool. Yeah, these guys have run out of energy. Still chopping down the logs. Construction complete. Residence has finished construction. The blast furnace is finished. So the residences are done, or one of them is done. That second one's done. The upgrades will probably take a little bit longer because they're waiting on planks and stone. I'm thinking we are going to run out of stone at some point. Now, there is another stone deposit over here. Should we get another stone thing set up? I think we probably should. Let's get... Where are we? We'll get just a regular level 1. Flip it around that way. Boom. I'm just going to hook that. Am I? I could just hook that up with a path. I'm just going to hook that up with a path, I think. There we go. Cool. They're starting the small monument. They're working on the planks. They're working on the stone. Can't work on the iron yet. Because Jocelyn... Oh, where's... Can we see Jocelyn? Blaster Jocelyn. Yeah, Jocelyn needs her raw materials, which she won't get. Because these guys need some energy. Energy level 2. Urgently trying to source energy level 2. You now have a level 2 residence which can generate energy level 2. Level 2 residents have an additional requirement through alcohol. Build an orchard in the cider press. Already done that, thanks very much. So, let's go over here to an upgraded house, upgraded residence, and we'll see that we've got the level 2 energy cooking. And there it goes. And they'll race that down the chain. Down to one of our mining bots. There we go. Power you up. Shuffle that down the chain. Get that to Brittany. Oh. Oh, that one went to Charisse. We need another one. We need another one. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the demand. The demand is the potentials for 4 a day. Yeah, these use two level 2 energy each. So in theory, I actually need 2 more. I tell you what, let's upgrade that one. So we'll have 3 and 3 for now. A sheep farm will feed like 4 residences, and I've got 6 going, so So it will be a little bit slow. But then having said that, there are some buildings which aren't producing. So you don't need the absolute max all the time. But come on, you. We need one more. Is it coming down the chain? One more level 2. Here it comes. Is this one going to go to the iron mine? No, I bet you it goes to Charisse. Yeah, because Charisse is the first in the queue. Oh, there's another one coming down. This one's going to go down there. Yes. No. No. Oh, here it is. Give it to Brittany. And Brittany goes in. And a big cloud of smoke comes out. As Brittany goes tunneling into the mine. And brings out, hopefully. Come on, Brittany. God, she's really tunneling away in there. And here she comes. Oh, look at that. 4 lots of iron ore. Woohoo! So, that'll get shipped up the chain to the blast furnace. Jocelyn's blast furnace. She's already got the coal. Now, let's see. Over at the small monument, we've already started on the planks and stone. And now everything's got built. Those should get done pretty quickly. So we just really need to churn out the iron. And we're golden. We need 2 iron ore to produce 1 iron. And you're producing 4 each time you go in the mine. And we need 20. So you need to produce 40. We've got 6, 7. We've got the 8 planks. We need a bit more stone. We're almost there. Almost there. We need 1 more stone, 1 more iron. Oh, it's telling us there's only 20 stone left. Expand your territory. Look at the blast furnace. Isn't that cool? And a little bit of hammering. And mission complete. I love that the monument is a statue of one of the robots. That is very, very cool. Well, there you go, guys. That is the first, and well, it's mission 2, but it's the first mission that I've done with you. It's very basic. As the missions go on, it'll just get more and more complex with longer and longer production and research chains. And I can't wait to do the combat. The combat's going to be very cool. Duh! Would you look at that? Amazing! You achieved a gold medal. Oh, doesn't get any better than that. Guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you've really enjoyed this because I've loved it. I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.